Good evening and welcome to Hornbill TV's Northeast Live. This is your anchor Krizanyo Solo. A combined team of Manipur Police and Central Forces have recovered cache of arms, ammunition and explosives during search operations conducted in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Tubal district in Manipur. The items were seized from Irong Hill near the STNBA gate in Tubal district. The seized items included a 9mm pistol, several grenades, 12 live rounds ammunition and detonator, 4 empty magazines, and the items have been handed over to Nongpok Sekmai police station. Two minor girls drowned while taking a bath in pond in Kalidaspara under Srinagar police station area, a senior officer said. The victims, identified as Pinky Das and Urmila Marak, were part of a group that ventured in the pond for swimming. According to Srinagar police station, officer in charge Dilip Debarma, while one girl managed to surface safely, Pinky and Urmila were submerged in the water. Upon hearing the news, residents quickly rushed to the scene and were able to retrieve the girls from the pond. Despite the efforts to revive them, both girls were pronounced dead upon arrival at Anand Nagar Primary Health Center, he said on Friday. The incident has left the community in shock, mourning the tragic loss of 2 young lives. Authorities are urging parents to supervise their children during such activities to prevent similar incidents in the future. Heading on to the next news. Assam police constable shoots himself with service weapons. Investigation taken up. Police constable allegedly shot himself with his service weapon in Silchar, Kochar district, Assam. The incident occurred on Saturday and the deceased has been identified as a 51-year-old Ishwar Singha. Numal Mahata, superintendent of police for Kochar district, told ANI that information was received regarding Ishwar Singh, 51 years old, of Katakwama village under Ratabari police station, Kochar DEF. After completing sentry duty at Sacred House Silchar, he returned to his restroom and shot himself with his service firearm. A police team arrived at the scene and rushed him to Silchar Medical College and Hospital, where the on-duty doctor declared him dead, the update said. An inquest over the body is in progress and the firearm and empty cartridge have been seized, Mahata said. He further stated that all necessary legal action has been taken. The Deputy Commissioner of Mokokchung, Suvisi Poji, has issued an order on October 18th strictly banning trade and hunting of wild animals and birds across all villages and towns within Mokokchung district. This directive aligns with the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, which the government of Nagaland adopted on December 18, 1981. Under this law, the hunting of wild animals and birds is strictly prohibited within Nagaland's territorial jurisdiction. The only exceptions to this law are vermin, such as certain species of rats, or cases where permission is granted for specific purposes as per the provisions of the Act. The order highlights that the Amur falcons are migratory bird species and protected under the Act. Hunting, trapping, killing or selling these birds is a criminal offence, punishable up by 3 years of rigorous imprisonment or a fine of Rs 25,000 or both under Section 9 and 51 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Poji stressed the villages and towns within Mokokchung district that they are required to enforce this ban in their respective jurisdiction to protect the district's wildlife population. Violators will face legal action under the relevant sections of the Act. This order comes as a strong measure to curb wildlife exploitation and promote conservation efforts in the district. On the release of BJP's first candidate list, Jharkhand, Assam Chief Minister and Jharkhand BJP Assembly election co-in-charge Himanta Biswa Sarma said that the election list has been released. He expressed hope that their government will be formed and wished people the best. He further said that from the mood of the people that he had seen, he feels that BJP NDA government will be formed.
चुनाव का लिस्ट पब्लिश हुआ है। हमारा आशा है कि सरकार बनेगा और सबको मैं शुभकामना देता हूँ।
एब्सोल्यूट मेजॉरिटी सर।
देखिए, ये मेरा प्रदेश नहीं है, झारखंड एक अलग प्रदेश है, तो हम लोग गेस्ट थे, तो गेस्ट कितना बोल सकता हूं, बट हमारा लीडर्स ही बोलेगा। एब्सोल्यूट होगा, मेजोरिटी होगा, सरकार बनेगा, ये जनता ही बोलेगा। लेकिन हमारा ये जो मैं मूड देखा हूं, उससे लगता है कि बीजेपी और एनडीए का सरकार बन जाएगा।
Assam Minister Piyush Hazarika on Sunday said that BJP and its ally parties will win all 5 seats. BJP is contesting on 3 seats while their ally party, United People's Party Liberal and Assam Gana Parishad AGP are contesting on 1 seat. He stated that under the leadership of Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, their government has done lots of developmental works in the state and expressed confidence that they will win all 5 seats.
का उपचुनाव होने जा रहा है, उसमें तीनों में हम बीजेपी इलेक्शन खेलेगा। 2 सीटों में हम लोगों का मित्र जुट का अंशीदार यूटीपीएल खेलेगा और एक एजीपी ने इलेक्शन खेलेगा। मैं उम्मीद रखता हूं हम लोग 5 सीटों में जीतूंगा। आसाम में काफी काम हुआ है, हिमंत बिस्वा शर्मा सरकार ने काफी काम किया है, नरेंद्र मोदी जी का भी काफी काम उन्होंने भी असम में किया है, तो लोग खुश है, काफी खुश है। तो मैं मानता हूं असम का 500 सीटों में हम लोग जीतेगा।
सर कल जो 3 समष्टि का टिकट दे दिया और उसमें क्या होगा सर?
तीनों में जीतेगा। हम लोग 500 बोला हूं। हम लोग 3 सीट में बीजेपी इलेक्शन खेलेगा और 2 सीट में हम लोगों का अलायंस पार्टनर एजीपी और एपीपीएल एक सीट में इलेक्शन खेलेगा। मैं उम्मीद रखता हूं 500 सीटों में हम लोग जीतेगा।
The Reboy District Sports Association RBDSA on October 19th concluded the 3rd Division Reboy League 2024, which was held at the Nongji Football Stadium. The match for the title was between Maoling Khun SC and Maoling Dep SC. The closing ceremony of the 3rd Division Reboy League was attended by Charles Mangar, MLA of Mauhati constituency, as the chief guest, and Raja Brahma, ADC, and Reboy as the guest of honor in the presence of RBDSA President RB Shadab and other leaders and elders of Reboy district. In the men's category, Maoling Khum SC won the title by beating Maoling Dep SC 4-2 in a tiebreaker. In the women's category, Narimpai Football Academy won the title by beating Paham Sim 2-0. The RBDSA had also contributed prizes to the winners as well as to the runners-up with trophies and cash prizes along with other personal prizes.
Women's men sudah beraksi in terms of photo session. Flashbook.
Mengi ngaduk sedang duka batat haduk kali ka klimat keban berkut ya ke final. Tengai guru ya ki nong elam jong dar BDS bertunjuk ya chief guest jongi ki belaya don kat lam tangi te ngai kuble tang sa kinten te ngasih bonong molongkong ebep.
Manipur police have arrested 2 active members of proscribed outfit from Purai Romba, Khongkangchak area in Imphal East district. A police report on Saturday informed that the 2 arrested have been identified as 31-year-old Mutum Inau Singh and 25-year-old Khauraikpam Rajan Singh belong to Kanglaipak Communist Party People's War Group and were allegedly involved in the extortion from the general public and other prejudicial activities, the report added. They were arrested on Friday, and a 2-wheeler vehicle, 3 mobile phones, 1 sling bag, 1 wallet, 2 identity cards and an amount of 7,600 were recovered from their possession. A case has been registered for further necessary legal action, it said. DGP Manipur Police Rajiv Singh on Saturday remarked that these are challenging times and that normalcy can only come if weapons in the society are greatly reduced. Singh told reporters at the sightline of 130th Manipur Police Raising Day there are some problems which will be resolved soon and that in the last 1.5 years things have definitely improved. He said violence, death and injuries have come down. There are sporadic incidents of firing and arson, but security forces are on alert. He also requested all communities to come forward with suggestions and try to talk it out. The only solution to this problem will be a peaceful dialogue, Singh continued. Later responding to media queries, Singh said that weapons which are in the society should come back to where it belonged.
And on this day you have also categorized stated a lot of things.
It is a good occasion. Happy for the Manipur Police 133rd Police Raising Day, and yes, these are very challenging times, complex situation, but we have been trying to tackle it with the best possible strength which we have and with the cooperation of everybody, including the public, other security agencies, PSOs and all the leaders of various communities wherever they are. We have been getting a lot of support from all of them. Yes, there are problems which we think we will try to solve it at the quickest, because we also want that peace and normalcy should come back to the state as quickly as possible. There has been a lot of damage as well as normal life has been disrupted, especially, but if you see in the last 1.5 years, things have definitely improved. Violence has definitely come down. The number of deaths, injury, etc. have come down. There are sporadic incidents of arsoning and firing, but all the security forces are alert and everybody is onto the job to see that nothing escalates out of there. Yes, there have been issues which could have been tackled much better in the sense with the cooperation of the public. So, as the police head of the state, I request communities on both the sides, the hills as well as the valleys, and the various other communities who are also here, to come forward with suggestions and try to talk it out. The only solution for this problem finally will be a peaceful dialogue between both the communities in the present scenario and taking into account all the stakeholders, all the communities which are residing in the state of Manipur. We are very hopeful of that, and we are also, as I told in my address also, that we are a very civilian-friendly force. We take into account everything. There have been instances of protests and these things which the security forces have not really pushed themselves, because otherwise it would result in a lot of damage to the innocent civilian public. So that we are doing a calibrated approach. But yes, with any antisocial or criminal etc., we will be dealing firmly as we have been doing, and we will continue with that. We also appeal to the public that please get on to your normal work instead of going into protest and rallies and these things.
A rare 18-handed rock-carved ancient idol has over the years become the centerpiece of the largest Diwali celebrations in South Tripura district. Located in Muhuripura, an unremarkable village on the Santir Bazar subdivision, the idol is worshipped by the Hindu community as a form of Shakti, although experts hold differing views. According to local lore, the idol was discovered 70 years ago by a monk named Harananda Giri. For many years, it remained in its small hut until his disciples, Radha Rani, Bhairavi, began worshipping it as Devi Raj Rajeshwari, at which point the idol was deified. The 6-foot-long idol weighing approximately 1 ton had to be moved to its current temple location using bulldozers, according to Dulal Gob, a local social worker with a keen interest in archaeology. Each year, the sprawling temple hosts South Tripura's district's biggest Diwali festival and fair, drawing thousands of people from across the region to participate in the annual puja. Experts suggest the idol dates back to 6th or 7th century with a strong resemblance to Buddhist statues unearthed at Phek, an archaeological site managed by the Archaeological Survey of India (ASI), located near Muhuripuri. An ASI official speaking on condition of anonymity said, "The idol bears similarities to the Buddhist sculptures excavated from Phek. However, as the idol has been consecrated in a temple and is now worshipped by thousands, there is no longer any scope for further examination." As in previous years, the residents of Muhuripur are once again preparing for the worship of the goddess during Diwali. The two-day fair is scheduled to begin on 30th October this year, and various government departments will set up stalls at the fair with a range of captivating cultural programs and offer. To ensure the event's success, an administrative meeting was held at the temple on Friday evening, attended by several officials.
আজকে মুহুরীপুর রাজরাজেশ্বরী মন্দিরে শান্তিবাজার মহকুমা শাসকের উপস্থিতিতে আসন্ন দীপাবলি উৎসব উপলক্ষে বিগত বৎসরগুলির ন্যায় এই বৎসরও 1 অক্টোবর এবং 31 অক্টোবর এবং 1 নভেম্বর 2024 মুহুরীপুর রাজরাজেশ্বরী মন্দিরে 2 দিনের দীপাবলি উৎসব হয়। এই প্রসঙ্গে আজকে মহকুমা শাসকের উপস্থিতিতে আমাদের এখানে অত্র এলাকার বিভিন্ন পদাধিকারী ব্যক্তিগণ এবং লাইন ডিপার্টমেন্টের বিভিন্ন আধিকারিকগণের উপস্থিতিতে আসন্ন দীপাবলি উৎসবকে কীভাবে সুন্দর করা যায় সে নিয়েই আমাদের মধ্যে সুন্দরভাবে একটা আলোচনা হয়েছে। পাশাপাশি আমি অনুরোধ করছি যারা আমাদের এই মায়ের ভক্ত তাদের আরও যাতে সামনে দীপাবলি উৎসবে সকলের সহযোগিতা এবং বিভিন্ন রকমের যেই সহযোগিতা আছে সেগুলি যেন আমাদেরকে করা হয়। বিশেষত আমাদের এবার মুহুরীপুর এরিয়াটা এমনিতেই ফ্লাড এফেক্টেড, যার ফলে আমরা আশা করব অত্র এলাকার সকল অংশের জনগণ যেন আমাদের এই উৎসবের সহযোগিতার হাত বাড়িয়ে দেয়।
That's all for now. For more news, keep watching Hornbill TV.